Yes. So tell me, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing? It's a weekend, so what's special?
Weekend? How come that's a weekend?
Okay,
Today's Friday.
for IT
Oh.
people, whenever it's Friday, that means they will plan
Ah.
something.
Oh. So what have you planned? Because you are the IT guy, not me.
Yeah, so I thought of traveling across Mangalore tomorrow in bike with friends.
Hmm. Hmm. Great. Okay, that's great. So where, I mean, what do you look for in a location? Do you actually look for the food, or do you look for any places that you can visit? What is it that you're looking for?
No, when I'm with friends, especially boys, all of us love bike. So we travel, so we ride, and whatever it's there on the way, we just have a tea or have a coffee, or we travel long.
Long
Yeah, that's it.
distances.
Yeah,
Hmm.
long distance travel.
Ah, okay. Right. That's great. That's great. That should be so okay. That should be one thing that on your bucket list. So, have you ever thought of taking off a trip to somewhere in India, like that is your dream trip, like
Yes,
bikers
yes.
trip and all?
I thought some of my friends, uh, as our bucket list, before all of us get married, after we are somewhat settled, we will like travel across India in bike.
Wow.
So that's one of the bucket list we have.
Hmm. That is great. That is great. Hmm. Right. Okay. Yes, we have a very interesting topic today, social media,
Business.
businesses. Yes.
Yes.
So, of course, we have all come across many advertisements or sponsored posts and everything, right? So, have you ever come across such advertisements or sponsored posts, right?
Yeah, the thing is, I had a Instagram business account. I took it
Oh,
till
yes.
5k 5k followers. Uh, I later I sold that entire page for around $500.
Okay.
So somewhat idea I have about social media. I was like lacking time to continue it, so I sold it.
So, how did you get into it? Like, how did you make it that social media business? How did you make it that way?
So
Instagram
in
business, right?
Yes, Instagram business. So we have to post one post in the day, one post in the afternoon, and one post in the evening.
About
Like there
what?
are, it was a motivational business page. So I used to put similar kind of branded contents which are on motivation, like some great influencers, like Elon Musk telling some lines, like
Oh.
post which add value to everyone's life.
So, how did it generate income for you?
So after I followed some strategies. Uh, After 1 month, I think it went up to 1k followers. I was like posting consistently. Here and there, once a while I was missing, and I used to get DMs uh, of some promotional contents of their pages on my page. For example, 1k for two posts.
Oh.
Like for higher subscriber pages, like there are more price, but mine page was very small, so I just got 1k. So that's how it started.
Wow, that's great. So you just sold it off for $500.
Yes, in the end, because I couldn't manage it along with my college.
And how many followers did you have by the end you sold it?
uh, it's about like within 5,000.
Within 5,000.
Yes.
So there are so many actually these things, Instagram pages where we get to see the motivational quotes and everything. So do all of them generate such income, or is it actually a trick to generate income from them?
Actually, I feel like it's a trick because I didn't get the clear picture out of it. Because like these pages, what they do is once they grow to certain extent, they will tell that click on the link on my bio and I will give you coaching on how you can start a similar page and how you can
Hmm.
start making money. And in that they
Hmm.
teach how to reach your account to 1K, and then how you can give coaching to new people, and then how you can teach
Oh,
them to make money, and that loop continues.
right, right. So you mean we should take up such courses, or that those counselings that will actually generate income, or that will boost our income of followers.
It's like I want to start a Instagram page. I
Hmm.
want to grow it, but I have no
Hmm.
idea how to grow it or
Hmm.
how to post.
Right.
So I will take coaching of some guy who is established, let's say 25K. So I will take his coaching for 10,000 rupees, and
Hello.
then he will
Yes.
teach me all the simple things. Hello, he will teach
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
all the simple things which I can easily find out on the internet.
Oh, that's really great.
So it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. So I can't exactly say everyone are frauds, but it's kind of feels that way.
Hmm. Okay. So taking up these causes that you said from the people, will actually it helps, or is it actually a marketing gimmick?
Uh, Most of the time it's marketing gimmick, but there are some genuine people who try their best to give you actual guidance.
So how to differentiate between them?
It's really hard, to be very honest, unless you know them by person, because I fell into it.
Oh. And how many money did you lose? How much of money did you lose because of that?
I lost around 30K by many different people
30K.
together.
Oh,
Yeah, but many different people together combined. Not
okay.
only this,
But yes.
yeah, but all the other things as well.
Hmm. But at the end, the money that you got by selling of the business somehow balanced your losses, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. That is great. That is great. So you have this personal experience of all of these. So that's great. That's great. Hmm. Right, right. So, so is it actually a convenient business model for the customers? Is it easy to get the prompt prices and the replies for the people? If I talk about social
Uh,
media business,
yeah, social media business has scope if we do it correctly, and the policies of social media keeps on changing. We need to like keep updating ourselves on them.
hmm,
If we are consistent to it, and if we keep on learning all the trends and how these platforms works, uh, and we like market ourselves well, then it is possible to create a convenient and safe career out of it.
hmm, correct. And do you think these Instagram and Facebook businesses are better than the physically present businesses? Which one do you trust more if you had to choose one?
It's a really hard question. uh, I would trust physical business more than online business, but I prefer a physical business to also be an online business model. To because on only if you
Hmm.
are online you can scale. Local you can only scale to a particular extent.
Hmm. 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 Right. Local, you can actually, the scaling above the business is possible only when you come up with the social media business
Yes.
platforms
And
these days. Hmm.
yes, for example, in our town, there are some business which are doing really well.
Hmm.
If they scale, they will do even well. I know that, but they are so rigid to their mindset and idea that we
Conventional
need,
form of thinking.
yeah,
Hmm.
we need not grow. It's we are already growing and we will grow, and our son will take over, and then it will continue.
They are actually unaware of the power of social media.
Yes, they can like 100x their income actually if they are online.
True, true, true. For sure. Actually, yes. And I've seen so many businesses flourish, especially because of the social media these
Yes,
days, especially after the pandemic, I believe.
yeah. That time everyone got to know about these things.
Yeah. And it has become such a hype right now about the social media businesses. There are so many
Yes.
business models coming up in this show called Shark Tank, if you know about it, where
Yeah,
they
I love
actually,
it.
hmm, yeah, and
Shark
most
Tank
of them
season
are
2.
actually business models.
Yes. Like almost
Hmm.
like Shark do not invest if that is not online.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because they know the power of social media. They know where they can reach,
Yes.
what heights they can reach. Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Right. Right. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So one word that I would like to actually give you.
Yes. Intangible.
Hmm. Know the meaning?
If you tell me a sentence, I can like derive meaning out of it.
Oh. Hmm. Intangible, right? So you can say intellectual and a goodwill are some of the examples of, you can say, intellectual, something basically which cannot be touched, right? Or you cannot exactly give an exact value to it. They are like, she has an intangible quality to hmm, intangible quality that people call it charisma, right? People call it like something different. She has an intangible quality, something that cannot be touched or seen, right? You can see it but rather you cannot touch it, so that is
Yes.
called intangible,
Got
right?
it.
Like
It's
goodwill,
kind of metaphor.
reputation,
Yeah.
hmm, right? Reputation of the business is an intangible asset that a business has.
That's an intangible business idea.
Hmm. Hmm. When we look for the employees, so we can say creativity,